a few loose ends here and there, and get everything situated with um Little Brick. Have him done. His godmother will be staying with him,
Okay.
and other than that, man, we're just getting ready. I'm on vacation mode already, so
Oh, I know.
yeah,
Vegas too,
And
man.
Vegas.
Oh
Like
yeah.
yeah,
Ooh.
I had it checked out
So,
already.
and Little Brick got a sweet end of school year gift. I
yeah,
saw that. Way to go,
yeah.
parents.
He's
Mhm.
excited. He's excited, and he he's been telling me his story on how he plans a little bit at a time because he wants to give these are his words. He said, "I want to give everybody the experience, so I'm gonna build one bag at a time and then tell everybody about it." I'm like, okay, because I've
Okay.
been
Yeah.
anxious
Okay.
to build the shell for quite some time. Because believe it or not, you're gonna see some stories that are gonna have you guys laughing. I'm driving around with that shell. I'm gonna
Now
drive around with
you
that shell and pull up on people.
Haley, turn off the
now
bathroom
you
light.
told us about Little Brick's building style. So after he builds it, are you gonna watch him push it off the table and destroy it?
It is his, and as much as I would like to not allow him to do that, he earned it. So he says that he wants to drive it around once or twice and then put it on the shelf because he has the Nintendo, Bowser, and the plant, the
Okay.
piranha plant. He has a couple things that are just not you can't play with them. I mean, you can, but display pieces. But he says he wants to put it on the shelf as long as he drives it once or twice.
Okay, cool.
So he
Cool,
will
cool.
play with it. But the shell, I have another one. I have this one and I have another one. So the shell is this is gonna be a thing. We're gonna throw that bad boy around.
Oh, that's cool. I
Hmm.
can't wait to see those videos.
Nice.
Jay, how was your week?
Oh, I'm still living out of bag.
Jay's been so
Come back.
quiet. I need to do a welfare check on Jay. No, that what is it? Welfare, wellness. Welfare isn't the right word, right? Wellness.
It's the same.
Okay.
Yeah, no, from just work has been okay-ish, but then having my little sister's birthday, stopping off for baby showers, I've just been busy. I wanted to build some sets on my lunch break, didn't happen. It was what lunch break, and then so now my shift is I need to edit film, so that's why my last post was I'm building instead of editing. So so yeah, so it's just been this week. I'm definitely gonna have time to edit, film, and just do some things now.
It's like woosah.
Yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit.
Cool. And you guys are still probably still coming down from Brick World Chicago. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
Yeah,
that was a lot.
It was. Yeah.
yeah.
It
That
was a
was
lot of overwhelmed, like being overwhelmed by meeting so many people and just seeing so much
Mhm.
stuff. And like, yeah, I still haven't come down that high for sure.
yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I guess we'll start. We're getting into the show now. Today's show. It's always random, but today's show is sales and clearance deals. They're out there. Have we found any white whales you're looking for? You're like, I've been waiting. I have my stories, but I haven't. I see people in the community. Oh, I got this. Somebody got like a $200 like set for like $7.
$7.
I saw that. No, I saw that. I saw when
Right? Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
on the
Walmart.
Walmart, right?
Yeah. I saw that.
I went looking for deals. I went looking for deals at Target, and they hadn't mentioned them yet. And I'm pretty cool with the associates, so I said, "Can I see your markdown list?" Because they're in the system. They just hadn't happened yet. So I was like, "Look, I know Lego. You don't have to help me. I can read. I know what it is." So there's a bunch of friend sets, and the only thing that I kind of cringed about was I got one of those big Animal Crossing sets. It was like $80. It was the town hall, and then it was marked down for $50. Well, I was on a live on TikTok. Hey, Thriller. I was on a live on
Hey.
TikTok a few days ago on Friday.
Mhm.
And I was like, hey, I was telling my story. I was like, oh my gosh, now it's $50. They were like, boo hoo, it's $30 on Amazon. I was like, oh. So I got it from Lego, but I can do a blind return at Lego and use that money for the dunk or so. I was like, cool. So yeah, so I got it from Amazon. I was like, cool. But point being, Target really didn't have, I didn't see anything
sales, yeah.
20-30% off. They were friend sets. So anyway, I ended up getting this set, which is full price. Didn't even
Not
get
full
one of the
price.
frames. It was $14.99. But check this out. So when I went to open it to build it, boom, it's a small friend set, so it's not a lot.
That's
But
cute.
this was a first for me, guys. I don't know if you've ever gotten a paper bag before.
I've never
wow.
gotten a paper bag. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
This was my
I
first.
thought that was based on region, like wherever
I
you
did
at.
too.
Yeah,
No, so this was a first for me. So seems to be some small parts, but yeah, I was like,
Well, all the other bags were plastic except for the one paper bag.
exactly. It's like
Okay.
Yeah.
Sesame Street. You know,
Okay.
3 of these things. Well, 2
Yeah,
of these
yeah.
things
Right.
look
Yeah.
the same. One is different. So
Doesn't
I
make
didn't
sense.
find anything, guys. I've been looking. There are some deal days coming up at different stores, but where are we looking? What are we getting? And have you had any experience yet?
I haven't had any luck either, but like now that I'm
Yeah.
here in Corpus, I don't think of Corpus Christi as a big Lego town. I was really surprised that they just opened up a Bricks and Minfig store. They open up Bricks and Minfig stores everywhere,
Wow.
for God's sakes.
Yeah, no,
But,
seriously.
like I thought Corpus Christi, like really, because I mean, other than kids playing with them, I just don't see a big AFOL community in Corpus Christi, Texas. But I could be wrong. I haven't been here forever, so I'm gonna go check out the Bricks and Minfig store right after we get off of here. I got a couple of things I want to see if I can trade or sell, and just I'm bringing it to a smaller market, so maybe they'll bite on them. Maybe they'll be like, oh yeah, we've never seen that before, kind of thing, or whatever. So, but yeah, it's so weird. I'm gonna try to hit up one of the Walmarts here to see if there's any sales going on here. See if they're even selling anything. I don't even know what. I only come here once a year, so I don't know. Last time I came, I think I looked for some Lego. I didn't really have any luck finding anything that was worth anything, because it's such a small community, and I just don't think they're selling a lot. The nearest Lego store is in San Antonio, which is 2.5 hours away. So you're not even getting anything. You either have to go to Target, Barnes and Noble, Walmart. I guess now the Bricks and Minfig store that just opened up, but I'm surprised that they opened one up. I just didn't think that there was that much of a pull for it here, for them to open up a Bricks and Minfig store and for people to understand what that is and,
Right.
go buy stuff,
yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually signed up as part of the franchise program.
Oh,
Because
okay.
they don't have one in the 5 boroughs here. They have one
Oh.
way out in Long Island. Like I'm talking about way out there. And they don't have one. And when he called me, we spoke for about half an hour, and he said that it's coming within the next 2 or 3 months. They'll be coming into. There's going to be 14 stores opening.
Oh,
up
wow.
on the East
Oh,
Coast,
okay.
and the city. They're looking at a couple people that want to open one in the city. I'm like, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
we need one. There's a lot of people
14
in the city.
stores.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah.
lot of people in the city.
Yeah,
that-
we're
that's
opening
gonna
one
be-
up.
Yeah.
A new one in Georgia. There's already 2, I believe. One just opened up recently, and another one is opening up right next to my house. And they've already reached out to me and like, hey, we want to collab a little bit and do some stuff. And I'm like, well, I'm down for whatever y'all want. So
Absolutely.
yeah, it
Yeah.
might come through the radio station too. Like the account executive was like, hey, I know this guy. I know you're into Lego. This is a new one opening up. You want to do something with him? I'm like, of course.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's
Like
do
a-
this. So yeah, they're popping up everywhere now. Like I know it was like one in here, one there, and then now, like I said, just around my area in Georgia, there's already 3.
Wow.
And for them to even open up one here in South Texas, like that's a big thing, Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I went since now everywhere that I go, since I've been on the go so much, I've stopped at every single Target and Walmart. What I noticed is so today when I went to Target, they had the red telephone on clearance for
Nice.
30% off, sold out. I went to another Target, not on clearance, nothing.
mm.
So everything is different. And the Target that had it, but it wasn't on clearance, they had no yellow tags anywhere. So it's literally every Target. And those Targets were within like 5 miles.
That was my Target. They just hadn't done them yet, but you have to go scan them because they haven't gotten to the markdowns yet.
It's not even on the app, because it's anything with anything that's like Target's clearance, it's just sold out, not available in the store for like those big ticket items. So they had like a whole bunch of friend sets. No shame to the friend sets, but I was mad because I was like,
Yeah.
Do you think
the red
Do you think
telephone.
the workers are getting that before they put it out because they know they're
for
about
sure.
to go drop
Of course.
down?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
yeah, especially at the one Target where it wasn't on clearance. This is a Target where they have all the Lego sets behind the glass.
Mm.
I'm like, this is not Best Buy.
Oh.
These aren't video games, but I
That's
get it.
weird because I've never seen a Target do that. I've seen Walmart's do that, but
Yeah, I've
They
started
never
seeing.
Target.
Yeah, I've seen it at quite a few Targets, and they're not even like bad areas. It's just I'm just thinking people are just pickpocketing, taking things.
I didn't even know that Walmart. It's a couple years ago where Lady Mama was walking into Walmart and she said, "I'm gonna check the clearance section." I'm like, "What?" I thought it was just wherever the stuff is at, you'll see a sale tag on it, and that might be the case in some places where you'll see like a markdown right there,
Mhm.
right in the aisle. But no, like in Walmart, there's like a whole aisle just for clearance.
There
wow.
You go
is.
in there and
Yeah, in
you'll see
certain
some
ones,
stuff
yeah.
in there.
Yeah,
There.
and
Yeah,
like,
they
and
have
let's
all
think.
kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, and at Walmart, you have to walk through the whole store just to, if you want to catch a clearance on something, because it'll just be anywhere. Someone will pick it up, take it, put it somewhere else. So that's why I was looking behind everything. I was like, you got it hidden behind here. I don't want to break the shelf, but if I have to.
Yeah,
it's
do you
under
remember
here.
that back in the day? I think it
Yeah,
was the
crack
little
the
shell.
NBA minfigs. They would, or not, they weren't minfigs, but they were like little NBA players, and the people would put them underneath the shelves because they couldn't
Yep.
get them, and then they would
Yeah.
hold them there, and you would have to like look underneath to see if there was any.
I'm gonna tell you where you'll find a few gems for smaller pieces that really weren't selling too good, like Animal Crossing. You see me?
Animal Crossing sells very well. I'll have you know.
But
Lazy
Family
on
Dollar,
business.
Family
Oh,
Dollar.
really?
I walked into a
Really?
Family Dollar one day, and boom, Lego, right there. There's another one, Dollar General. When I'm visiting my
Mhm.
mother-in-law, well, my in-laws in Pennsylvania, there's a Dollar General. That's what it's called, Dollar General, right? Dollar
Yeah,
General.
yeah, yeah.
Dollar.
Mhm.
And you walk in there, and they got like a whole front section, like a whole booth, like a little thing, Lego.
Oh,
And
wow.
I've
you'll
always,
find
seen,
$10
I've always seen knockoffs
Yeah.
there, but not
Yeah.
No,
actual
Lego.
Legos.
Like this is Lego, like little mechs. They had the Iron Man
Wow.
mech and a couple
Wow.
Speed Champions. I'm like, oh, okay. So Lego's just making their way everywhere.
Dude, you're getting into
Hold on,
Dollar
got
General
the
now?
comment. Yolo said Walmart sometimes has a whole clearance. Is it up there? Wrong one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, there it goes.
Walmart
Yeah.
sometimes has a whole clearance aisle in the back. They have a policy on how they set it up. Okay.
Okay.
And then, but you can bet that if you find a Walmart with a clearance aisle, they'll get clearance from other stores there. Oh,
Mm.
I didn't know that. The aisles will be there for months and years.
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
you're giving us
Another
that
place
better
you
knowledge.
might find it. I mean, I don't know if you're into the aftermarket type of thing, but Macari, you find sales
Oh,
there. People
yes.
are Facebook Market has always been like kind of a classic to get because you see people just getting rid of their kids' old things. But
Yep.
Macari,
Mhm.
Poshmark, all these places are starting to sell. Carrot, what's the other one? Carrot. That's the one I downloaded recently. Carrot.
That one.
They sell Lego. People just on there selling Lego.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now I have heard that Facebook Marketplace is like the new Craigslist.
Yep.
Mhm.
So it's like I just hear people saying you have to be careful, you have to be careful, you have to be
Oh
careful.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
Well, yeah,
Craigslist.
especially because you're going like to people's places and everything. It's just like I remember I bought like a car stereo off of Craigslist for one of my cars, and it was just like it was me and I had one of my friends somewhere else, like just in case something bad went down. Because on certain Lego sets, you're walking around with like $200-$300 cash trying to
Mhm.
exchange, and it's like you don't know what someone's gonna do.
Exactly.
And with Lego too, you don't know if you have all the sets. It's like, can I open this box? I need to make sure all the bags are in here too.
Exactly. Yolo said when I was working at Walmart, I found a bunch of clearance Sonic Space and Friends and Two Little Mermaid clams. Awesome. And they said
Yeah.
they bought them all.
Yeah.
I did buy them
Well,
all. I don't blame you.
They don't have, none of us will see it. We might see a baby version of Toys R Us because now they came back to like Macy's and stuff.
Mhm.
But back in the days when they used to be Toys R Us, when you work in retail, you are allowed to get firsthand, like Andrew was saying earlier. And the damaged boxes that come back, the sets is still there, but the box is damaged, and people bring that back. They don't even put that on the shelf. People get those first, and they'll sell those. And that's how it used to be in Toys R Us. You get your hands on a damaged box, 40% off, 50% off, half.
Work is Toys R Us. I used to
yeah.
work at Toys R Us back in the day.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Nice.
Back in the day, yeah, you should like 22 back in the
Yeah.
day.
Back in the day, what were we,
Right.
10?
Right. You just
They're
added
they're
that
now at
plus on your
airports.
resume.
They're now at airports, so yeah, I can work there. Yeah, yeah. They're in Macy's and airports, so
Right.
You know, I know some people they have for discounts the Amazon
my
affiliate
best.
links too.
Yes.
Like-
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
This one.
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're supposed to be
Shameless
a
plug.
lot. Yeah, but I didn't use my affiliate link. I just bought it, so hopefully someone else got the blessing. But yeah, the Amazon's supposed to have a lot of stuff. Amazon normally does have a lot of stuff, but here's what's happening: the competition now with, and there was no competition for years. Like Prime was Prime, and that was like where you went. Now you have Target. I saved the picture. I should load it up here so you guys can see. It's now everybody has like a Black Friday day, and everybody has a sale around that time period. Where
Or
Mhm.
even what is it? The Prime Day sale. They have a mid
here it is. Yep.
the
That's coming up
midsummer
in
sale.
July 8th or something. The Prime
Yep.
Day sale.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
wow,
yeah,
look at that.
yeah. Black Friday
Yeah,
in
see,
June.
July 8th
Yep.
to 11th.
Jeez.
You know, Prime Day
Yeah.
is coming. See that?
That's
Target
Yeah.
has a Prime Day.
Yeah, the
Literally just put it.
6th through the 12th, then
Let's do the
Amazon
12th.
the 8th through the 11th, then Walmart the 8th through the 13th, Best Buy. I don't even go to Best Buy anymore. The 7th through the 13th, and then Kohl's the 7th through the 10th.
But Best
I
Buy,
mean, you're like
I've found most of my what's that little guy, the minfig that came, the guy with the wolf, the one that everybody was trying to find. You know which one I'm talking about? The last CMF
I got mine
series.
at Target too. All
I
of
got
mine
mine
at
at
Target.
Best Buy. I got 2 of them at Best Buy.
Oh.
2 different
Mm.
Best Buys. So Best Buy is a sleeper sometimes. Like,
Yeah,
if I can't
absolutely.
find something, like when I was looking for that minfig, if I couldn't find it other places, if I drove by a Best Buy, I'd scoot in there and I'd find one every time. Now they don't have a lot of stuff, but what they do have, sometimes they have some stuff that people, because no one who thinks about going to Best Buy for a Lego set, you know?
Yeah.
The last one I went to, they had an actual Lego section, like two
Mine has a Lego
full
section.
shelves.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
check
they
mine
do.
out.
Legos and
They do.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'd be
Nice.
like in relation to a game or something
Right,
like this, so
right.
they have them. Yeah,
It's
but yeah,
pricey,
that like this Minecraft there, they'll have it.
Oh, that makes sense now.
but it's
Yeah.
pricey.
I mean,
Their Lego section is like American Girl. Their section it's all
Well,
fancy. It has lights.
I've only ever bought minfigs there, so I mean I've
Yeah.
paid $4.99.
yeah, I agree with
But
Andy.
they didn't up the price, but I found both. I got 3 of them, and 2 of them I found at a Best Buy.
Like right now with that Spider-Man
Mhm.
CMF in September,
Mm-hmm.
Target, Best Buy. Your best bet is, well, my Lego store on Fifth Ave, they always have like bins and bins, so you can luck out. But if you don't catch it for whatever reason, Target, Best Buy, you go in there, they just be hanging right next to the register, a bunch of them.
Yeah, you know what? I have a beef with the Target is that the Target by my house that I always went to used to have the CMF series in the back where all the Lego sets were. They'd
Right.
have one shelf that was just dedicated to that. Then I think it was 2 CMF series ago, they decided to put them in the aisles, but they disperse them all, 5
And the
here,
end
5
caps.
here, 5 here, 5 here, 5 here,
Yeah.
5 here. So like a crackhead, I'm running around trying to scan all these goddamn things in every aisle. And then one day I scanned them all in the aisles, and I was like, oh crap, like the checkout aisles. I was like, I didn't find anything. So then I went through the self-checkout because they only have like one person checking somebody out, like real person, and then the rest of it's self-checkout.
Right.
So I went to self-checkout and I glanced over. They had them in every single self-checkout, like station. So then I had to like talk to this old lady, and I'm like, hey, I know this is gonna look weird, but I really need to take pictures of all of these. Is there any way I can do that? So when somebody would leave, I'd run over there, take the pictures and scan them. Go here, scan them. Go over here, scan them. It took me 30 minutes. I'm like, Target, can't you just put them in one spot so I don't look like a damn idiot going through every single checkout aisle?
At that point, you should have just
made
put a
it
red
so
shirt
hard.
on.
Yeah, they made it so
Right.
hard. Like I gave up halfway through. I'm like, I'm just not gonna do this anymore.
YOLO has a point with the Barnes and Nobles. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Barnes and Nobles, when the Keith Haring came out and it was sold out everywhere, I'm
Yep.
walking by Barnes and Nobles, and they have
Yeah.
them right there. Didn't even know. Like they got some sets in there, so
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
depends.
and Kohl's too. I don't know if you guys have a Kohl's out there.
Coles, I was
Mhm.
They
thinking
have it.
Coles,
th-
yes.
But those boxes, whew, those look like they went through the ringer. Man, I don't know what they do with the boxes, what the kids do. The Kohl's that I've gone to, the boxes are so damaged.
Oh yeah, it's hit or
I'm still
miss. Like
down to that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or when they put the
They give you a
sensor thing
discount
on
for
it.
yeah. Damaged box
Sometimes.
discount.
Yeah. Yeah, the
the
Aspire thing,
spider
it's
wrap.
just they're just crunched in. Like, why would you do that?
I don't
Yeah.
think there's any. I think they went out of business recently, but Joann's Fabrics,
Oh
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
yarn
They had
place,
some.
they used to
Michael's
have
bought
Lego sets too there
Michael's.
too.
Oh.
Michael's,
bought them.
yes, yeah.
Michael's has Lego again. Michael's had it, and then they stopped,
Mhm.
and now
Yeah,
they
they
have
did,
Lego.
right?
again. But
Okay.
Michael's is like Best Buy. Like I
Yes.
don't like the places that keep it as a premium. Like the coupons don't work. There used to be a
Mhm.
time at Barnes and Noble where the coupons worked on Lego, and now they don't anymore. Lego's
Oh,
like
really?
premium.
Oh,
Oh
you know
my
what? That's how it is like with Kohl's or like Targets or different things when they have those coupons for like if you're the membership, it says excludes like Nike, Lego, like
Oh.
video games, certain things, Apple products.
Yeah. It's like you gotta like we're trying to find the clearance and the deals. And I think Barnes and Noble, I think everybody will agree Barnes and Noble is the best place to get the best clearance deal.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
All
especially
year round.
especially if you have an account with them, you pay that extra. They just stack everything on it.
And I found some retired sets at Barnes and Noble before too.
Yeah.
On the
Just sitting
low.
there. Yeah, just sitting
For,
there
like,
like no one
these.
even knows. Like they just put them out on the shelf like if it's nothing. I'm like, that's retired like 3 years ago. Like what the hell, you all still have it?
And they're like,
we
it's
just
70%
put that-
off now.
They got plenty of
Mhm.
that. So
Yeah. Make sure you check, and that's year round now. So those folks who are new to the community, don't know what's going on. This is the time of year. It kind of happens twice, but this is that like clearance time
mhm.
where they're getting ready for big August is a big release
Mhm.
month. So August and January. So they're getting ready for like a whole bunch of new sets to come out, and all the retailers are trying to clear their shelves to get ready for these new Lego sets that are coming. So we kind of Hive. So we kind of start like,
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Andrew said earlier, we're kind of like fiending for
Mhm.
the sales,
Yeah.
but
Absolutely.
they come in waves. And like Jay was saying, when you get there, they're gone. So they may say, oh, we got this, they're not there. So right now, my target is at the 30. When I saw the price, like, hey, my bricks and me, when I saw the price
Oh.
list, the markdown list, it was like 30. But next week, watch it be a 40. But guess what?
Yep.
The stuff you wanted left at 30.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Oh, but you know what? I believe they're if I'm not mistaken, I think they'll price match for you.
Target price matches brick
If
and
it-
mortar
wi-
stores.
Within 12 days or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
If the sale changes in the
Oh.
same time,
Yeah, it's
they'll honor it. Yeah.
12
yeah, it's-
days.
Yeah. It has to be like I think 10 or
Not
12 days
14?
or something like
Okay,
that.
10, 12.
Yeah, if a sale changes, right, in the time frame that you buy it, like 10 days,
Oh, that looks
12
so
days, so they gotta honor that price, right? They gotta give you your adjustment. To give you an adjustment.
Okay.
okay.
Cool.
So there's just
Drew, you
okay.
going to Bricks and Minifigs, Andrew? You said
Yeah, a little later on after the
Yeah.
show.
if they have brick heads, shout me out.
Yeah,
Let me
I'll
know.
look at them. I'll look
Yeah.
at them for sure.
Andrew.
Oh wait,
No,
Here,
no.
I have
I'm
heard
trying.
them.
I'll
I'm
call
out here.
Mamba. I'll let
Yeah.
him know what's there.
Yeah. I just had a great deal right now, and I bought it, and the lady canceled it on me, man.
oh,
Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't even
that's
know what happened.
no-
Then she reaches out and says, "Hey, I was holding it for somebody that's interested. I'll get back to you in a couple days." I'm like, I'm
No.
buying it right now.
Yeah,
Cash.
what do you mean?
This person
Yeah.
is stringing you along. I'm buying it right now.
Yeah.
Hey, Lights.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh.
and it
Speaking
was good. It was the Ghostbusters,
Mm.
Yoda and Luke, and Princess Leia, which all are like in their
Wow.
own
Wow.
90, 80,
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
like each of them. That would have cost them like $300. She was selling it for $90. So I bought it and she
If you
canceled
Well,
it.
wondered if
yeah.
it's real, if that was a real deal. Mo came in
Right.
here. Speaking of Mo,
What up,
And
Mo?
Brick-
Shout out to
Yo.
Mo. You what's good, Mo?
Oh, my bricks
Still
and
waiting on the
meat
mini
here. Hey,
fit.
what's up?
Just saying, Mo. Come on. Don't be
Oh,
like
but-
mom. Don't be like mom,
But-
Mo.
But for both, yeah, if some BAM stores they do have their own website. So like my BAM out here, they have a website so you can order and they'll ship it to you. So
Oh,
I'm
wow.
constantly
not all do
I'm-
that.
well,
Ours
don't.
mine does. Mine
If you
does.
Give me that information, please.
Oh yeah.
Because Atlanta Brick and Quad, I buy a couple things from them quite
Yeah,
often, and
no,
I'm on
they'll
their
ship
email
too.
list.
Atlanta
So,
Brickco, yeah, they'll ship.
yeah, they'll ship. They have their stuff there, but
Yeah, because
some
it's
like
a good,
the one in
it's
Long
a good
Island, they don't
hour and a
have it.
half from my house, so I don't go there that often. Only if I'm in the area, but yeah, they will ship for sure.
Ooh.
I think they have a Bricklink store also. I believe.
Oh, you know, I was
Nice.
wondering if BAM stores, if they, instead of them having their websites, because sometimes some of them don't have fully developed websites, if they're actually on Bricklink.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. True. You know the brickhead that I really want is the Jeffrey one.
Oh, you're,
I
you're
saw
probably
Fix
not gonna
posted
find
the
that
other
one.
day,
You're
and I've been
blowing my
meaning.
mind. You are blowing my look. I'm
Don't
gonna open
do
my-
that. I'm
He
going
feel like he's about to get, he's about to get one.
You know what that white well
I
is?
swear, I
Speaking of
really-
which,
Right.
I
I'm like,
just
oh,
showed it
funny
right
thing.
now.
I just built them.
Nah,
everybody want to hear
I
that.
just gave away 2. What are you talking about?
Right.
I wish I had known.
Right.
I'm gonna show a picture because I got some brickheads that I know
Oh, thanks, Jay.
Lene has been waiting for. So I'm gonna send it
That's so
to the
cruel.
group right now.
I don't like you.
I was like, I know
want
you've been
Minnie and
waiting
Mickey
on it.
so badly. I want Minnie and Mickey so badly.
Those came, I felt like those came and went really fast.
I want Minnie and
And-
Mickey.
They're super pricey right now. So
Especially with
if you-
Disney and their 70th and all their different anniversaries.
They used to sell brickheads at Barnes and Noble, and I missed that because they were always marked down. Now they don't sell them anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
brickheads.
Is there a
used to
reason
get-
why?
Now they're exclusively at Lego.
Oh
for
yeah,
some
all
reason.
all brickheads are Lego exclusive, except for like
But-
maybe a
Yep.
handful.
They used to be at Barnes and Noble
Hmm
because they were in my price range.
Well, apparently the Sherlock Holmes book nook is only exclusive to Barnes and Noble, but it's on Lego.com too. I was like, well, that's not
they have
exclusive.
it, and they have it in the Lego store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was real snippy with me because I was like, "What? Why is it?" Because I asked, they had a big sign on it, and I was like, "Why? What does that mean?" She was like, "Well, we're the only ones that can sell it," and I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I just walked
Okay.
out. I was like, "Well, what about Lego? They're selling it too.
Right.
You're not the only ones."
Give me my stuff, lady. What were you going to show us? Bragger.
I'm sending it. I'm gonna send it right now.
Nobody likes a bragger.
No, listen. I know this right here that you've been waiting for, so I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see.
You
if
know
I
my
can-
birthday is July 14th. Is that what you're telling me? No, surprise me.
Right.
Don't. I just want to be surprised.
I don't even know how did you just do that, Jay? Because I'm
Oh.
trying.
Well, I'm
to
on the computer.
send it.
I don't know if you can do it on the phone.
Yeah,
So
I'm on the computer.
on the
Oh,
far
man.
right, you see where it says comments? Go
Yeah.
up and to the left.
private chat?
Oh, y'all put it in
Yeah.
a private chat? You don't want to share
No.
with everybody?
We'll share it
all right.
later. We gotta make
Yeah.
sure y'all get first dibs. I'm just saying.
All right. Let me see like this. Maybe I could do it like this.
I don't see. I'm in a private chat. I don't see where you can send images.
Let me open
You have to
this.
press
here.
present. You have to show it to us
Oh
all.
yeah. We gotta show everybody.
You got to show everybody.
Oh man.
Mom, but this better be worth the anticipation. 'cause
Right.
we're all just sitting here.
We need like a drum roll.
Yeah, dude.
This better be worth it.
A long ass drum roll right here.
Like,
Oh,
I'm getting my
man.
arm
stick's done broke.
tired.
Right. The
Right.
stick probably broke or flew out the hand.
Gosh.
Now I have it open. I have it open. Here it goes.
Gosh, Mamba.
Right? I'm selling the dream right now.
Right.
So what y'all gonna do? What y'all think about doing this
Talk
weekend?
amongst yourselves.
Right.
What y'all getting into this weekend?
Oh man.
Still waiting.
Right.
You know, I built this. And people were getting on me about sticker placement. Like, I just do not care about sticker placement.
I mean, okay,
It is
so
what it is.
for that for the Suki car, which I still have not built yet, that one it works perfect for the placement because the car it can be like slanted in the parking spot.
Yeah.
You
This is a
could have lost a screw.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
custom.
There you go.
Sometimes
Go to
stickers,
the-
I give up. I'm like, I'm done with you.
Go to the let me see.
Here, let me see.
We don't
Let
see
me-
it,
let me-
Mamba.
Let me pull it up.
Mamba, you're fired.
I send it to the other chat. I sent it to the other chat.
Oh, the
You have
big,
to put it in this chat.
Okay.
Yeah, here are all the stickers. This was the sticker sheet from it.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
that's a lot.
For
That's
one car.
and it's a tiny car.
Like the Lotus. And I don't see why they can't print it. The Lotus had 1, 2.
yeah, and those were hard because
Yeah.
you have to line them up with the other one.
Mhm,
Like,
yeah,
if you
like
don't,
the
they're all
pinstripes.
yeah. I hate
didn't-
that.
I didn't line mine up.
Yeah, I hate that.
Well, no, that's the thing where, like with Mattel, how Lego has the Corvette already coming. It's either out or coming out, but with all those stickers. But Mattel's coming out with one that's like they're all printed.
Lego's the only person who used stickers. Like,
Yeah.
come into the 2000s at least. We're not trying to pull them up to 2025 yet, just yet.
But we know they can do it. I mean, they've done it in other
Right, they've
sets.
done it before.
You know, and they do it
4
in all the
plus sets.
Duplo sets.
4 plus.
Right.
Yeah.
Like we're all
You know,
kids.
Treat
We
us like
just-
kids, and we
Right.
can't, use our fingers to put stickers
Yeah.
on.
All the brickheads come with them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I've been missing a comment, y'all. I'm sorry.
it's
Yolo said, I'm
possible.
scared of stickers.
Right. That's
The cracking always give me war flashbacks. I'm sorry.
Jeez.
oh no.
That's no fun. You know, I think of all the vets on the 4th of July.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's just,
Yeah.
and now I'm low key afraid. Like, I don't want anybody trying to sneak something in with a firework. Like, I hope we're all on high alert. I don't be like, ooh, that was a big bomb sound and something happened. So,
Did you
my
guys
God.
check the chat out?
Wait here. I'll put it on this. Let me see.
oh my
I-
God. About
I
time.
sent it to the other chat, to the
Yeah.
IG.
the group chat that we have. The first
It
picture
doesn't
you open
count
it
if
up.
it's in there.
Which
It
one is
really
it?
doesn't count.
I can't put it on the other chat. I was trying to
You
figure
gotta
out a way
you gotta
to show
present.
every-
You can press present where it
Wait,
says
where you see
present or
that?
invite.
Oh,
It's
On the
It's a
on right where
box.
it says
Bottom.
mute, stop camera, settings, present, leave
above
studio.
present.
Yeah, but he's on his phone, right? I don't think you can.
no,
see
I'm on the
present.
computer.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't
It
think you
says
can see it on your phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh wow.
it's going
Yeah, you have
now.
to show us this. Which
Oh, yeah.
one is the one that you said I wanted?
First picture is on the
Uh-huh.
brown. It's on the not the clear shelves, on the brown shelves. I mean, on the white wooden shelves. Look
Let
at
me
the
see if I can
last
show it.
shelf to the right, the top row.
Oh my gosh, it's just what I said. You are the worst.
Uh,
Y'all
yeah.
heard me say I really
Yeah,
want
let
that
me-
Mickey and Minnie. He didn't even call me and say, "Hey, yo, I got a deal. I know you've been looking for it. I'll wait. I know you've been looking for this.
He said,
You
I
know,
got
go
it already.
ahead.
Let me-
Yeah, go ahead and order it from them right now for somebody gets it." No, instead he buys it.
I'm just
And then
hoping.
you have-
I've said that he's gonna look out. Look, Andrew's gonna look out. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to get there. I don't have the animals. The animals are not in the collection, but just the figures themselves. Hopefully,
then
we'll
you
go
So
can
which
to
ones
the-
are you missing? Well, you probably have too many that you're missing, right?
You didn't even
Um,
put it in the front.
with
There you
these?
go. Let me
Well,
see. Here,
I have the new
Lene,
shelves
check the
coming
bottom
in.
and see if you can put it up. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you,
I
Jay.
got you.
So
Mhm.
those shelves right there, I have new clear shelves because I brought the acrylic shelves. So on the bottom row, I have another set of 4 tier shelves coming, and then on the top,
Mm,
I cleared out where I had the Ninjago, and I'm putting 3 tiers up there. So I move all the bottom up there, and I make room for the Harry Potter. I have a lot of Harry Potter.
And look, and he
Yeah,
has the Mickey and Minnie too.
And there you go.
Yeah, right next
Frozo
to-
is there, Mr. Incredible.
Mhm.
Jack Sparrow just came through Clutch, and
Oh,
Captain
nice.
Salazar, Armando Salazar is
Mhm.
there. Yeah, so
Such an awesome
we have
collection.
new.
Wait, Mom, but
Grindelwald.
do you have all the sets to build all the different Batmans?
Oh, yep. I bought
You
8
got 8.
when
oh,
that
8 of
when
them?
that
Okay.
came out. I brought 8, and I
Okay.
already had. If you look at the second shelf right under Minecraft, that
Mhm.
series itself was already a series that had came out, which was Batman, Batgirl, Robin, and Joker. That was one series itself. I got that one.
I don't have the
Got
Joker.
it.
I got
There's still
Batman.
another Batman that I don't have that came out with Superman from the Batman versus Superman movie.
Oh.
They won like $150 for that, man. Like, come on.
And
Yeah.
well, also because Superman, what is it? The Superman movie is about to come out, or is it already came out too?
It's about to come out.
It's about to
Okay,
come out,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
that
that-
looks good though. That
Yeah.
Superman.
Oh,
movie.
So
July 11th it comes out.
yeah,
It reminds me
that's-
of 1980s Superman.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
it
yeah,
gives me
I think
that
that's what they were
nostalgic
going for.
feel. It gives me that like I saw the trailer and I'm like, I want to
Mhm.
see that. Like I
Yeah,
haven't wanted to see a Superman movie in forever. That one I was like, I want to go.
I just noticed the Space Baby reminds me of a brickhead.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhat
Yeah.
like a big brickhead. Yeah, I just got the Hulk there, the Green Hulk that's up there. The Red Hulk is there. Got Aquaman, Flash. So there's a few there. If you go to the next row, the Spice
Hey,
Girls are
man.
there. That had
Mayo.
came out. I like when they come out in a 5-pack. That helps
Yes.
out.
Me too.
And,
Yeah.
and they've been doing a good job with putting them together and not putting random ones together just so to force you to buy something you don't want.
Yeah.
That's how I got these little weird men in robes.
Though, first of all, Princess Leia, Obi-Wan, respect
Those
the
are-
brickhead
those are
community.
Star
Please.
Wars.
They're their own community and they have feelings. So
Well, they're in
that's
robes,
Luke right there.
and this does not. First of all, that just looks like they look like two little men.
Look, Lene just be buying brickheads. She'd be like, "Oh, $10, cool."
I got it
Where's
because
the
Billy
base
Dee was
plate?
in this set. That's the
You
only
don't have the
reason.
base plate?
Huh?
You got to keep them on the base plates.
I just took them off to yeah, the base plates are somewhere. I don't know if they're all on there. Like this one is on there. Some are on there, and some aren't. Like this.
Oh,
is
the
on the base-
Fortnite one, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah,
But
the
some
Bright
are,
Bomber.
no, a lot aren't. Like Groot. Oh, hold on. I'm sure. Yeah, you can't really see. Hold on. Let me.
Oh, you have
I
Groot.
just got that Groot
yeah,
and
I have Groot
Rocket.
over here.
Pick that up.
I don't want to talk to you about.
Oh, I didn't get
anything.
Rocket.
Yeah,
I wanna get
Rocket is
Rocket,
down
yeah.
there. I have Baby Groot. Baby Groot is.
I'm gonna
That one came with
unfriend
the
you.
that
I
one
don't
came
know
with the
who's that.
Mandalorian one. That was the 2 for because Lene, you have that one.
Which one?
The baby Groot.
Yes, right
Yeah.
there. Groot is on the see, so they're on both sides and then they're on Mo's area. So they're up here, they're there, they're there,
Yeah.
they're there, and there's some in the middles of these, like on the other side. It's the other
Yeah.
side that has them. Yeah, it's
'cause-
junky. Yeah, you
'cause
see
I
there's
think-
some inside there too.
Yeah, because you have
Yeah.
the baby Yoda too with the Mandalorian one.
You got some all the way up there too. I'm trying to see which ones I could take off your hands.
What are those?
Yeah.
Those
Really?
are the
Yeah,
Inside
'cause
Out.
No.
oh, look right there,
Tinkerbell.
right under the Green Hulk. I'll take that one. I can see to your left, right there, right
Oh,
under the
Wonder
Green
Woman?
Hulk. I'll take that. You can send that right
Ooh.
there.
You know
express
what?
with the Sig. Send
Here's
the
the
Sig
funny
together
thing.
with that. Right.
Here's the funny thing about those. Mo got me those. So I love Belle. I love Beauty and the Beast, and I love Wonder Woman. Mo was just randomly getting them for me before I was like building, before I was in AFAL. Mo was like,
Oh.
"Hey, I know you love these and you love Lego." So it was in that price range. It was like, "Hey, you can get this and that." But so Mo would just randomly buy those things for me. But now I wish I had. Now looking back, if I had a time machine, I'd be buying all of them.
Mhm.
Like,
All of them.
I get like
$90.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Espe-
I'd be a
especially with
millionaire.
them, right? Especially with them being like $10-15 when they first come out. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, what's $10 here, $10 there, cool. And then now it's 1,000.
There's 2 more coming out in August. The One Piece collection. Those are coming out.
Mhm.
And then there's 4 in September. I don't know. I mean, I watch a lot of Brick Plicker. He always has a lot of info, so he says there's 4. But next year, he said for 2026, there's supposed to be 24 Brickheads coming out.
That is
So-
awesome. I'm so ready.
That's not
Yeah.
bad either.
Yeah,
so
I'm looking
ready.
forward to that.
Mhm.
Oh, something I was about to say. Oh, so Mo has something that I want. Like Mo has the Captain America and some others over there. Mo, there was a friend of mine, and he ran into a clearance, and he just gave them all to me. I said, "I'll take them all." He was like, "Well, I want to share them with somebody." I was like, "I'll take them all." He found them for $2, so he sold me a whole bunch of
Oh.
retired briquettes for $7.
What?
You know,
So that was and it was
That's a
the
good one.
Aquaman was with it. It was the Aquaman, the Gamora, the
oh
Black Widow.
Wow,
was more.
Gamora is
Wow.
expensive.
It was a
yeah.
bunch of them.
yeah,
It was like a bunch of them. So I don't know where I left the other boxes, but I still have some unopened because they were duplicates.
Thank you so much on the live. You're just willing to donate that to this. Oh man, thank you. Everybody on
You know
the
what?
live, shout
Find
out.
them,
You hear
I
this?
will give you one. If I find them, I will give you
Willing to
one.
donate to the block. She named the block. I mean,
right.
I will
There you
give you.
go.
If I find them, I'll give you one. Whichever
But
one
you know
don't
what?
have.
You know where you can also come up with ones are at different like little pop-up shops, like different conventions and things, not just Legos, but like different trade shows or farmers markets or different things like that where people are just selling
True.
the random stuff.
Mhm.
I'm gonna start hitting the farmers markets this year.
I'm gonna share an account with you guys that I recently started following. These people buy storage lockers, and they only jump on when they're selling Lego. but they buy,
Oh.
and you got to see the things that these people, and they'll be like, "Hey, what? We're gonna start it at $5."
That's
And
how
then
Eddie
some-
lost his collection. EB Bricks,
Oh.
Lego Master
Yeah?
Eddie.
What do
He
you mean
lost
lost
the
his look?
He had it in a locker, and he forgot to pay the bill or something. He forgot. He lost his whole collection. He said from like the
Dang.
80s.
I would die.
He
Yeah,
couldn't
Yeah,
believe it.
I wouldn't be
Yeah,
And they
no
anymore.
sold,
Vault was
and then they just
unavailable, I
sold
would
it.
die.
They just
Yeah.
sold it to somebody. Oh,
Yep.
dude, whoever found that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was probably an inside job.
Like the vault right now, I would die. I would die.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'd be the first one buying it. Now I'd be laughing.
Right.
I call you. Hey, I think I got something you
Hey,
want.
hey, yeah.
This is what I say.
Put it
you
on
gotta
the
sell
screen,
If
everybody,
something
put
was
it-
to happen, sell the vault. I'm telling you, you'll be okay. It's not like you're gonna be good for life, but you'll be okay until you can figure something out. Sell
Yeah.
the vault. Sell
Yeah.
the room.
Oh, I believe it.
The room. Sell the
No,
room.
seriously.
You'll be
That
okay.
vault is deep.
Yeah, that's what I
Mel
always tell
said-
Leslie. I was like, hey, whenever I'm gone, just sell everything. I was like, get with Lene. She'll
Sell
tell
it.
you what the good prices are. She'll tell you what people are ripping you off on. And I
Yeah.
told her there's like 4 sets that I want her to keep. Like, keep these. The rest of them, I could give poop about. Like, get rid of them.
That-
Sell them.
I'm gonna tell
Get
that
money for
Simpsons
you.
house ain't worth nothing. Like $5
Right.
there. Leslie, I'm a-
That's
look.
one. That's one I'm keeping. I'm keeping it even when I'm dead.
He's like, bury me with it.
Yeah, bury me with it. There's like
Yeah, I'm
3
taking the
sets,
sponsor with
3
me.
or 4 sets in that city that I'm like, you
The
can't
Millennium
sell those.
Falcon's coming with me for
Right.
sure.
But every other one, shoot.
We can't
sell
close
it.
the casket.
Right.
Brickheads. Also, Mayo said back in the day, people were buying brickheads all day long at $5 Below for $3.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You said
Jeez.
brickheads at $5 Below.
Yeah, it
Yes.
depends on where. I'm telling you, you can find Lego
I
everywhere.
know.
I saw a Lego one day in PetSmart. There was some botanicals right
yeah.
behind me.
A lot.
They have
Yeah.
they have a lot of them at
And-
PetSmart.
And
They-
it's full
Yeah.
price.
overpriced. Some of them are
Yeah.
overpriced, like 15, 20 bucks. I'm like, nah.
It's like Best Buy, Michael's, PetSmart, those type of niche stores.
Mhm. I'm gonna hit the flea market here tomorrow. See if they got anything.
Oh, yeah.
over there.
Yeah,
They got
like-
a big flea market over here.
Mhm. Yeah, they'll
Yeah,
definitely have
no,
it.
yeah, Jay, that was a good
Mhm.
suggestion. So guys, if you can't find the deals out in the wild, this is the time. Yeah, from now until August, still around August through these are really, really deep discounts because all the new August sets are coming out. I'm not eyeing as many as I have in the past. Like in the past, I'm like, oh, I gotta get this and that. I know I
Yeah.
want the dunk, and this not July. So Tuesday I want the dunk and I
Yeah.
want the miles. But even 160 right now, like I'm on a budget. I'm in the second phase of the renovations in this house,
Mhm.
and it just costs. Like
Mhm.
it just costs. I called my attorney. I said, look, I don't think I'm gonna pay my mortgage this month. I said, I'm gonna send him a little something. I'm gonna pay it late. I said, I just can't. I wanted to make sure I was covered. Like, is this wise? I'm telling you, it's just tight.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Anyway.
Oh yeah, especially
I
with
can
all
buy
the
the Lego
sets, especially now with them, they're knowing there's also adults who are buying the sets, and people are collecting to resell them. So they're just like 120 here, 150 here,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
exactly.
200, and it's like 500 pieces.
Yeah, and
I'm
I
not-
just want to clarify about my mortgage. That's for the home renovations and not for the 160 for Lego. It's kind of like a couple thousand to 160. It's
Right,
that's
right.
Right.
for the home renovations. I'm like, let me get this deferred.
Like hardship.
Yeah, I don't want rumors starting that I don't pay my mortgage to buy Lego.
I mean, you probably wouldn't be the first person and not the last person to pay
That's
certain
true.
bills.
I don't even use credit card. That was my golden rule coming in this community. Now
Mhm.
is not to use. Now I have used phone bill money for Lego, but I have not. I'm making payment arrangements so that I can get a set. But I have never used a credit card for Lego. I said, that was.
That's actually
I-
smart.
I knew.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I knew for me it could be a downward spiral.
Oh,
like
yeah.
there are a lot of people who are responsible who probably would. I'm gonna max that. I'm just gonna go.
But like, not I.
I'm not that grown up to do that. So no, but people get you get your points. If you pay it, I just know I probably
Oh yeah.
Listen, I've made some sacrifices for Lego, but it's only because there's a particular time where I wanted to do something for it.
Yeah.
So, that's all. But when I do make those sacrifices and I get to the store and there's something stopping me, trust me, it becomes an issue. I've snatched the set out of a little kid's hand because, yeah,
Mama, no,
absolutely.
you have to.
Listen, absolutely. And I could have been the bigger person, and I could
I
have
mean,
And
you
you
were
walked
the
over.
the bigger person, so
you
you
were the-
snatched it out his
physically,
hand.
I was
Where was
physically,
online,
you were bigger.
and it was when I was trying to present because I wanted to present to make it a thing where I get some donations happening. So I wanted
Yeah.
to create a city block and put yellow taxis, and the yellow taxi had just dropped. I went over there, I had the yellow taxi, and the kid comes over and grabs the yellow taxi, right? So I snatched it out of his hand. His dad says, "Did you just snatch it out of his hand?" I said, "Yes, I did." I felt bad after, but that's mine. That pile
That
over there,
dad
Yes, I
didn't
did.
step up to you. I would have.
Didn't
I
dip
mean,
you?
he can go over there and he can grab another one from that pile over there.
oh, okay,
This
so it
one
wasn't
is
the last
mine.
one. It wasn't the last
No,
one.
it was
Okay.
not.
Oh,
But this
okay.
one
I thought it
It
was
was
the
the last
last
How
one.
big
I
was
I
was
this
like,
could have,
guy? Now
but
I'm
I
this
could have went
Lego.
over there and got it from the pile. I'm
Right,
already, he
right.
could have it. Let me go over there. But I was online. I was on my lunch break. Like there was a lot of things factored in there,
We
and
need more
I felt
information.
like he was
Right.
sizing me up. So
Yeah,
me and the
how
kid,
Yeah.
we looked at each other like, "Listen, you really want to do this? This is
how
the
big was
I
this guy?
want this."
How big
Yeah.
was he? I need
The
to
kid,
know. Not the kid.
7,
I
No,
want
8.
to know
the
kid.
dad.
Dad.
I wasn't worried about that.
Oh.
He was
That
bigger
was
than
my
he
set.
was way bigger than him.
He looked
Right.
at me. Did you? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. He
I
took the
looked
kid.
at
Like, come
him
on.
and he looked at me.
Right.
And I looked
Oh
at him
man.
Yo, why'd you check
and
it?
he
Crazy.
looked
Wow.
Lego beef.
Right. Well, see, and that's the
Wow.
reason why, like, when I go into the Lego stores, I don't record. Be like, as much as I want
You
to
need
record,
to.
especially, well, because
Mamba.
I'm getting the last of the sets. And if I'm trying to record and then reach someone like Mamba's gonna come in and swipe.
Yeah,
Like,
mama,
I've,
mama's gonna be
like,
like,
Yeah,
I've
you
had
need
to
out
to
do
your
do that.
that.
hand.
Like, I
I don't
need,
care
like,
who you are.
right. So like I've gone like with my partner and it's like she's had to like block people from coming through and they're just like, oh, it's like, no, that's mine. I'm here trying to do something. Like, oh, I want this. No, it's mine. It's mine.
It'd be like, you're like Debo still in the chain. It's my
Right.
grandma
And see,
said.
Listen,
My
and I'm
grandma
not
gave
I'm
me
I've
that
not
set. That
I
little
gotta
kid
channel
might
my
be
lied
inner
to
like,
people
Mamba.
in the
Hide your
Lego
kids.
store. I've lied. I've said there's a ton downstairs. If you go down there right there, there's a ton. Let me get this one. I'm on my lunch break. Absolutely no more downstairs. None at all.
That karma's gonna come back to you.
Oh,
So you gotta
right.
be
No,
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, listen, it's just
that
He's
one
like,
brick
listen here
head
and
that you're
there.
gonna want. So that little kid is gonna be 18
a
now. He's
little
gonna come
kid.
snatch that.
Yeah. I
That little kid's
remember
gonna
you.
follow you and remember you.
Hey.
Listen, if it's a
Right.
brickhead and the little kid has it and it's the last one, I will probably ruin Christmas for him, like Santa Claus ain't real type of thing. Like
At least
yeah.
at least give him
Like,
$5
listen.
for it. Be like, hey kid, I'll give you $5 for
Yeah.
this. Like, do
Wow.
something.
Like you're adopted. Honestly, listen, those are
Oh.
not your parents. Like I would get. Let me get that brickhead.
Y'all.
Man,
I think we know what the next
we found out our
episode
mama's
Right.
cutthroat in this
But
in
no,
these
Wow.
brickheads.
Mamba.
that's why he
Yeah,
got Little
mama.
Brick. That's why he put Little Brick in karate so he can be his bodyguard.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
mama
exactly. Now
That's-
we see.
It's all
Little
We
Brick
coming
go
back
in.
up.
I'll send him one.
All
You
from
go
full
this way. I'll go this way. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in his villain era. I didn't know
Right.
Lego
Yeah.
brought that out of people. Like
No,
Lego
he's
really brings
creating.
out
No,
a
that's
Mamba
super
funny.
villain.
Mamba is gonna be someone's Lego or like villain origin story.
Yeah, he's like,
Like,
the
yeah.
Green Goblin.
Mhm.
Like I'm thinking
mean,
about Peter at dinner.
When
with the
I'm
Green
in
Goblin.
there and I don't have a kid, and they look at me and they say, "Wow, your kid is gonna be so happy." When I'm like, "Do you see a kid? This is for me. This is for
Like,
me to
I
go
don't-
home and enjoy. This ain't for a kid. There's no kid here. This is for me.
Like,
I'm gonna do
why
it."
do
Oh, man.
why do people still think that we're getting Lego for kids?
Yeah.
Like you think I'm gonna spend? You think I'm gonna spend $300 on a set for a kid? No,
Yeah.
I am the kid. My inner
Yeah.
child is the
Yes.
kid.
It's for me.
Oh
All
my
mine.
gosh.
Right.
All I see now, I'm serious. All I see is Peter Parker sitting at the dinner table, and I see Green Goblin, aka Mamba.
Right.
Where'd you get that cut from? It's an interesting cut, Peter. Just I can see him walking up to a kid. That's an interesting set you got there.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me
Mhm.
see it.
Yeah,
Yep.
look,
That's
sir.
cool.
It'd be
Yeah.
real interesting in my house.
That's
See
run.
ya.
Right.
Trust nobody, and then yells, "Trust nobody." And then
Listen.
I taught him a life lesson. It's no,
Right.
The Lego store is like the Coliseum. All right. On release day, you go out there and listen, go in there prepared for battle.
Yeah, Mamba's like, we are
Right.
Sparta.
Yeah. Yeah.
MMA fighter. We are all Toys R Us kids. I've
Yeah.
heard of the chain. I've heard of that chain before. And-
It said an old woman checked us.
Oh,
The Lego store with the
yo,
last chain. Yeah, shit. 1,300 on each side. So, oh,
jeez.
okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, see,
The last in line. Wow.
yeah, it gets serious out there. That's another
Yeah.
reason why I'm scared to like go on release days again. Aside with that, 'cause I'm like, I'm not trying to fight nobody. I'll win, but I'm not trying to fight.
There you go, Mamba. Running the J.
I've been meeting more and more
Right.
people at the Fifth Ave store because they're all going out there on their lunch,
Yeah.
and I'm seeing people. I'm like, all right, I started to talk to people, and that's how I just kind of got cool with them in there. So now I could, jump on the film and I could report in the store, and but don't get it
Ooh.
twisted. I would take
But-
that stuff from him.
That- but question: is Lego at the commissary? Is that what's
Yes,
called
that's what I was. Oh yeah, the military store.
I'm about to give
on
me
the
some good
barracks.
military friends.
Now is it more
Man.
expensive because it's in Hawaii? Like
Let me
everything is,
let me text my best
right.
friend right now.
shoot, milk is
Yeah.
$20 probably. Everything's shipped
Right.
over there, so it's like
I
nothing's-
haven't seen the
nothing's
line
cheap.
for a release. I swear, the line in the Fifth Ave store is just because it's so many people. It's not for any
It's like a
release in
club.
particular.
Mm.
Only time I've ever
always
seen a line is for the DeLorean, and that was in the
Mm.
Flatiron store on 23rd Street. There was a bunch of people with Back to the Future stuff on, and I went with my boss at the time. We went over there on lunch and shot over there and picked that up. But I haven't seen a line for any release at any of our Lego
Mhm.
stores.
There's always a line
There's-
there.
There's always a
Mine-
line at mine, and it's mainly just except for the last one released for the Keith Haring because nothing really appeased everybody because it was also a 15th release. But other than that, it's line because people are trying to buy Lego, and people are just trying to send their kids to have a play date inside the store.
Right.
That's happening a lot at my
I
store.
like yours. Yours is going up the wall. I like that. Yeah.
Mine is on
I'm
the
just
floor.
really-
One is up here. One's here. The other two are on the floor in the bag. One is on Mo's side over there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let's shout out that cup that Jay's been drinking from.
Oh.
What's up?
Oh.
Did you make
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Is that?
No, yeah, this is the one that my mom
Yeah.
made.
Hold on,
Yeah.
let me put you on
Yeah.
the,
Well,
This one?
shout out to moms.
this
We
gift.
need
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get y'all some.
Look at that
Send me
cup.
your address,
Yeah.
and I'll ever send them to you.
Nice.
That is
those
a
are
nice
cool.
cup. Yeah.
Yeah, I just put my sticker on it because I was bored.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah, so-
it.
Yeah, I'll have her make y'all some and send it to you. Andrew, I'll have her give you a
Don't
coffee
make
mug
Mamba one.
because Andrew drinks coffee.
Oh yeah,
Don't
yeah.
make Mamba one. Send him a picture of it.
I'll, send it to I'll give it to Little Brick so he can take it from
Yeah, Little Brick, Lady Mamba, but not
right. He's just gonna take it from a kid, even if it's his own.
back.
Listen, if
Little Brick
if
looks like he
there,
wants it,
yeah,
so
yeah,
you better watch out.
Yeah.
for Little Brick.
He's
He's
he'll
ready.
stop. He'll stop on your foot.
But
yeah.
and now we see why he feels the need
2
to
days
fight
ago,
so.
and we asked him, because we're watching this movie. I just saw Amber Alert, so he comes in the room and we ask him, "What do you do when you see strangers? What do you do? Do you talk to them?" He said, "No, I don't talk to them." He says, "I'll beat them up." Oh my God.
Oh, Little
There we
Brick.
go. There we go. Yeah. You gonna
'Cause
stay
I'm
ready.
like, "What do you do? Do you scream? You run?" He says, "No, I'm gonna beat him up." I said, "No, you run." Like,
Yeah,
no, you
he's
scream,
he's
you
gonna
slam.
start beating up all kinds of strangers.
right.
He ain't
Like,
running.
Kicking people's ass
Right.
left and right.
Right. He's like, I'm gonna run after I knock him down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
before the cops come.
I'm gonna run
Right.
after them.
Yeah, I'll run before that.
Be a little Peter Parker.
Back.
That's funny.
Look, Mayo is Mayo from New York?
Mayo is from Australia.
Oh, okay, because he knows. Look, he says dirty water. Only people from New York know what that means.
What does
The dirty water dogs.
Yeah, dirty water
Yeah.
dogs. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. You don't buy hot dogs from the stands, huh? No.
Oh, dirty water. No.
Yeah, it's dirty water dogs.
dirty?
Lene, are
water
you go?
I can't look.
Hey Siri, what does dirty?
What is a dirty water?
is seasoned broth, which appears cloudy or dirty.
Oh, yeah, seasoned. All right.
Spices and
Yeah.
fats leaching from the hot dogs. These
Nah,
hot
you don't want
dogs
that.
are a staple at streetcars, but they said they're
No.
seasoned.
Nah, you don't want that.
Yeah. They're
Dirty
seasoned.
water
all
dog
right.
refers to the New York City style hot dog cooked in a seasoned broth,
No,
which often appears cloudy or dirty.
No.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
It's actually
out to-
flavorful.
You go up to
Seasoned
Papaya, get yourself some hot dogs. I mean, if you in Coney Island, hit Nathan's where they fry them on like
Yeah.
a flat
Mm.
griddle top. Yeah,
That's
but
how they do the
yeah,
hot dogs out here.
Yeah.
The
Here's
bacon
the-
wrapped ones.
Here's the part 2. The term highlights the traditional method of preparation rather than suggesting unsanitary conditions. See, it's
Yeah, but
not
he lives there. I trust
Right.
Mama more
Yeah,
than,
no.
than that
Okay.
Yeah.
Google.
Also, have you ever boiled hot dogs?
Yeah. Just know when you come to the
And the
city, we're
smell?
not getting hot dogs from a cart.
trade you a hot dog for Mickey and Minnie. I can't believe he did. He didn't even call me and say, "Hey, look, I know you've been looking for him for a while. I'll wait."
I
I
was
like
gonna
that
put him
child.
on the story. That's what I was gonna do, but I'm like, no, I'm
Yeah,
gonna show
tag
them
you.
to her.
It's gonna-
My therapist is
Early
going to know your
premiere.
name. After this week, my therapist is going to know you by name.
Listen, after I finish what I'm gonna work on with Jay, it's gonna be hilarious because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
working on something on the side other than the project that we talked about. It's gonna be crazy.
We
Just
got so
know
many
that
topics
We're
going
gonna
on.
shout them out.
I
Yeah,
know.
listen, I want this to be
Got
the
an
summer
intro,
of some
some-
things happening. Yes, the intro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
I got to start filming that now.
Yeah.
That Brick, I haven't had
Right.
time to do any.
I
of it,
haven't either. Life was lifing.
Man.
yeah,
but yeah.
Yeah, I have
Lene
all
got to
this
get
raw
her cats to
footage.
start paying some rent. Start helping
Hey,
out with some of them
Miss-
bills.
Mr. HVAC needs to go on
Yeah.
Only Pause or something.
I have to show you, Mr. I gave Mr. HVAC because he has the whole area to himself, but I said I'm going to fix him. So there's still a gate between him and the other cats because they're still adjusting. You know, the hissing and he's still scared. He and Cheese are the only two who can play together.
It's Cheese. Cheese is a sweetheart.
Cheese is a hot. They're both they match each other's energy. But he has a little apartment now. He has an apartment on the landing. You have to see. Like I would even take the. Hold on. Let me see if I can-
That's why the other cats don't like him. He's over there getting
Right?
the new baby
Oh,
treatment.
bougie.
Oh,
Like
they are laid too. But I fixed him a little. Hold on, guys. Let me take you there. Let me take you there. Hold on.
field trip.
Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves.
But, you know,
Yeah, listen, I am definitely working on a couple options, and then I'm just gonna get your feedback for
Okay.
mock because it's probably gonna take me from now until the next Brick World to really
Well,
get it together.
It usually
Man.
does, man. From
Yeah.
coming up with
Oh,
the
yeah.
concept, from like buying the parts and then
Yeah.
building it, and then if you do it like me, which is not, I wouldn't advise that. I think, oh, I need 100 of these, and then I buy them, and then I'm like, oh, I need 100 more, and then I buy more, and then I need 50 more, and then by that time I've gone through 3 orders when I could have just planned it out
Oh.
better and known that I needed 250 parts.
and that's
Free
why
Mr.
Brick
Ajax.
World
What's-
too.
yo.
Right.
Look, HVAC, come on.
Right.
Oh no, that's Cheese.
Oh, that's
let's
Cheese?
separate
Cheese is
them.
fine.
I'm locked
Cheese.
up.
But
Right.
no,
Free
here's
cheese.
his little home.
Oh, you
So
got a little
I-
condo?
Damn.
So they can play with each other through here. Hold on, hold on, guys. Let's
Yeah, you got them locked up, and
Right. It's like, what is it? The,
see.
the
So
boy in
here's
the
his-
striped
hold on, let me
pajamas?
put it on solo.
Hey.
Let me put it on solo. Cheese is here trying to do something to my Cheese. Hold on, guys. Okay. So yeah, he has his little bed here. You can't really see it. If I open it, Cheese is gonna fly. He has his family members, so he has a picture of his family.
what is he in prison? That looks like he's in
Right.
prison.
Right? Yeah, that's what it looks
Like
like.
he's got his girls and like
Right. All the girls.
I'm
that he
trying to
sent
show you how
pictures.
nice it is. It's not
he's marking the
prison.
walls. How many times he's been in there?
All right.
Yeah.
Just move the thing
He has his
over.
little rug. He has his toys. See, this is Cheese here. I don't know if you
Got
can
him locked up in the
Man.
Bing.
Oh, yeah.
See him?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he's
geez. What'd
he's
you
doing
do?
federal
Free cheese.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing Fed
Locked
time
up,
because
geez.
I'm
No,
putting that
it's-
on the shirt.
it keeps them-
right.
It's like a gate. No, it keeps them from each other, so they can till they learn to get along. But they play through it
So you got
They
HVAC
play
and solitary.
So they go visit him?
from here. That's it.
Conjugal visits.
See,
Right.
they can.
Look. Yeah, he got his hand out. Come on.
Oh, he's like, yeah.
Damn.
No, Mr. HVAC is still. I have new ceiling tiles. Mo and I, we said we just have
Free
to
my
take
boy
them all
Cheese.
down one day.
Right.
Look, see, free cheese is in the chat. Free
Free
cheese.
cheese.
Free cheese. Let's make sure.
No,
Come on.
cheese is free. See, she better be here.
We don't look free.
You don't look.
I just put a little
We
spot
have a
on the
little
lid.
cell.
I'm trying to keep him out. But we're gonna close.
need
We
a-
have the new ceiling tile, so we're gonna close them out of there.
You know, we need a free
Ah, the
cheese shirt.
protected custody is looking
Right.
nice. Yo, ass is dying.
Right.
Oh, look, mom, look.
Oh, there you go.
Y'all see my loose brick back there?
Oh,
It's
okay.
so-
Wait a minute. Let me skim through that and see which one I'm gonna take there.
You're taking none.
I'll take that one there.
I don't know if you can see
Ah.
them.
Oh yeah, we can see them all.
I know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm looking for the first wave of Minecraft brickheads, which pretty pricey.
I don't have
Is
those.
that a
Yeah, they
chia
had-
pet? Is that a Lego chia pet? What? Right there?
Oh, I
Where's
know what
that?
you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
that
no.
one?
has
Oh,
the
that's
same one.
cool. We put the plant on top of
Yeah.
it. That's cool.
Put the plant there. Yeah, that's cool.
Mo has the same one over there somewhere. I don't know what she did with hers. Mo has a blue one.
Oh, that's
I
dope.
don't see it. I don't see it. All right. Y'all.
See what Mayo say. Mayo said clearance season ends there in a week.
Oh man.
It's just beginning here.
Right.
It's only just begun. All right. Well, I was proud to show you like the little condo area made, but Andrew said, it looks like he's doing
Yeah, we gotta-
time.
Yeah, we got a free cheese. Yeah.
Yeah, you got
I
family
mean, yeah.
pictures up and
Right.
Yeah.
It's for Sammy.
He's in the Bing right now. He's
Right.
in the Bing right now.
him and HVAC are that's a cell partner.
Right. They sell these.
They play together all the time and they start fighting. They're still at the point where they fight a lot.
Has Cheese had that for a while?
No, that's Sammy's. I just did it last night.
You just did that whole cage thing last night?
No, it's been up. No, the gate. We got the gate when all the renovations started to keep them from
Oh.
certain parts of the house. So there are gates
Mhm.
all around the house to keep them safe.
And then
Oh, I
HVAC got there after.
HVAC got here in the midst of the renovations, and
Got
So
it.
this is what happened. He gets to the house. The other cats are like, bro, we have been trying to. She got us locked up. So he
Yeah.
says, I'm gonna go into the ceiling and I'm gonna start digging.
He's trying to
the
make
way
a
out of
break
here.
for it.
It's
Yeah,
like-
he's trying to
it's
make a
like
break for it.
It's like
They
Prison
have-
Break.
free range of the house until like you got.
No, watch. He's gonna show them the way out. And
Yeah.
then one day you're gonna come home and they're gonna be gone.
I never
HVAC is their
Yeah.
savior. He's bringing.
Yep.
He's coming in and
That's
breaking
what
them
he's
out.
doing.
All right, they're gonna be at the front door, ready for you. Like, yeah, we outside now.
Yeah, what now?
They have free reign. I mean, they do whatever. These are spoiled cats. HVAC, it just came from the hood, and we just HVAC
like-
different.
it's like-
HVAC
it's
got a
like-
different energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you took the Fresh Prince.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's going on here. We got Hillary and Carlton and Ashley.
He saw the gates. He's like, nah, chill. These gates are not for me. I'm going in the
Right.
ceiling.
The
Right.
gates are just up to keep them safe, to keep them from down here because it's a bunch of craziness. HVAC, who lived in the parking lot, is cool with it. So now we keep them from HVAC. But remember, they had to pull up the carpet. It's just so much down here. It's like, oh. So, but hopefully we're on phase 2. So hopefully during
yeah.
July, August will come and we'll have a new home. We'll see. I would show y'all HVAC. I don't know if he's up there right now. Sammy. Man, well, I was hoping that would keep him out. I was hoping if he had his own little spot and not like a big couch and other things, he would love it there with his little box.
said-
And his
You said you're not gonna fool me. Mm-mm.
I was proud of my spot until y'all. Now, whatever. Y'all ruined it.
You got him over there in the feds.
Y'all ruined it.
Like he doing a hard time. Like when
And
is
I
like,
didn't even have a brick head he wanted, and he just ruined it for me.
like how much time he got before he can get paroled or probation?
The babe cave. Facts. I got my own cave. I'm not fooling with y'all. I don't see Sammy. I'm not. I thought it was nice. It was a nice that he's on the landing. He's right by the gate where he can play with Cheese.
So he sees a glimpse of freedom.
Right.
That little,
he has a whole bunch
that little pocket window from the outside.
He has 1,500 square feet down here to be wherever. And the cats have both levels. They have the main floor and they have the second.
He hears
They
them
have
running
free
around too
reign.
much. He's like, I want to explore.
It's just they still fight Sammy. And Sammy is and just so we're still introducing. So, but no, they do their
No,
thing.
you didn't see him when we was there. He put his little paw out.
He moved
He
on.
like,
That's
yo, she
Steve.
got me in here. She got me in here.
He can
Right.
leave. He can come and go. He's part of the upstairs crew. He
Right.
needs to be locked up somewhere.
He was leaving his nails, using it, rattling like a cup, like
Yeah.
help, clink, clink, with his
Help.
nails.
No, because they fight over toys. Cheese likes to bring his toys to play with, and Sammy takes them.
He's
So-
giving it to him. He's got to learn.
Cheese doesn't feel that way. He feels he's like Mamba did. Like if Mamba were to say, "Hey, I want you to see these two, Mickey and Minnie," and I took it, then that's how they play.
It's like, oh, thanks, mine now.
Yeah.
Exactly. If I were him in the Lego store, that would have been me, and I would have been like, "Shut up, you're adopted.
It's not your
That's
real
not
mom.
real."
It
Shut
gets
up.
wicked. It gets wicked.
It's like, shut up.
But that's
So-
crazy though. But that used to always be like the joke growing up is like, are you adopted? Like I don't see any I don't see any kid photos of you. It's like
Yeah.
nobody
Mhm.
had,
Let me
it's
tell
like-
you, when I got to know my family, I would wear it as a badge of honor if I were adopted. Because these folks are crazy.
like I
Let
want to
me
be
be.
adopted.
Exactly.
That's usually like a sibling thing. Like you tell
Yeah.
your siblings. Yeah,
Yep.
that's why you
Like,
adopted.
he was
yeah.
adopted. You don't see any
Yeah.
photos of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
my
don't
brothers
look like
told me
any
all
one
the
of us.
I didn't care. My brothers told me that all the time. And I was like, well, at least she chose me. You know, at least I was wanted.
Oh.
Like I was the wanted one. You were forced upon her.
Yeah. Yeah. I never understood the whole adoption thing. It was like, oh, I was picked.
I was picked. You weren't.
Right.
Yes. Out of many. She wanted me. I just never understood. But my brothers were older. So my brothers are 13 and 16 years older than me. So
Oh yeah, you were definitely adopted.
fact, I didn't have the concept. They had different concepts. I was like, oh, okay. Cool.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Now, if we had been closer to the same age, then even I wouldn't care. I was picked. I wouldn't care. It's like volleyball and stuff. It's
You're like the
like,
Cabbage Patch Kid. They picked me, not you.
but you know how you feel when you're the last one in that line. You remember in PE. That's a rough feeling, man. So
I wasn't.
I was happy I was
wasn't.
picked.
I wasn't the last one. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm saying sometimes I was. I was super tall, so I would get picked, but other than that, yeah. But
All bad.
all right, guys, I think we've talked about a whole bunch of random topics. The only topic we were going to talk about, which we didn't, but you guys got a chance to talk about earlier, was the shoe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the show's cool.
And
You don't like
Yeah.
the shoe, right?
I don't like it. I just missed out on that conversation. So
But see,
but you
You
got
I
just,
think
you
though-
just don't like it because it's so plain.
yeah, I expected more from Nike. I really expected a lot more from Nike and Lego. I really did. That it's underwhelming.
But I think, like the thing with it is that you can have someone draw on it. So like with my little sister, she works at Vans, and my other little sister draws. So we got the white canvas Vans, and my little sister just drew on them for all of us. So
Male-
it's the similar
male-
concept.
Mayo said perhaps someone should adopt a clock right now.
Mayo,
We vote you, Mayo.
this is what Americans do, Mayo. I'm sorry.
We
Right.
vote you, Mayo, as the clock adopter. I was talking about before Mayo said that. Oh, yeah, the shoe. It's
Yeah.
like I don't buy shoes for people to draw on. Like Mamba, he's different. Like if I say, oh, I know a guy who's gonna hook this
Yeah.
up, Mayo said, I'll adopt it and make it look. But other than that, like Adidas had these nice, they had studs. Adidas had a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I would have liked? Even if when they released the Dunk, I feel they missed the opportunity to make something like the Dunk that you can kind of customize or
Oh
take
yeah.
it's like,
Remember those shoes back in the day? Were they Keds?
Lottos.
Where you could change
Lotto.
the color
Yeah.
of the little arrows
Lotto.
on the
Yep.
sides?
Yep.
It was Velcro. You just
Yeah,
on the side,
I
you put a
love
new
those,
patch. Yes.
man. You could change. Yeah, they were like little triangles, almost like the play button on something.
Mhm.
And they were on the side. There was two of them on each side, and you could pop them out and change the colors. They would
I know
sell
exactly what you're talking
different
about.
colors for them, and you could change them up and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, you
You
know,
know who Lego needs to do a collab with? Like the Target collab was just top tier. Vans.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
think if we got a Vans collab with Lego, we would be mind blown.
Vans
Yeah.
randomly does collaborations with things with people too. They've had like the Friday the 13th horror themed ones. They've had
Mhm.
Simpsons, Disney ones. It's Night Before Christmas. They just do so. They're just so random. Like even the people at stores, like my little sister works at Vans. She doesn't know half the time when they're just like, oh yeah, we just got a box of them, and they're just there.
Yeah.
So they might be coming out.
They
with
need
one
to do
soon.
another collab with another store to give us points because that whole Target thing went away, and I was so mad
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but I think that's probably why they came out with the whole you got to scan the booklet to get
Mhm.
points.
I think that was just for the X thing. I think that's why they merged that, because they had
Mm.
the Target collection coming out with Lego, and it's like,
Okay.
okay, let's give them something for loyalty, for brand loyalty.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And once they dropped it, it was like, oh, now we're just a regular retailer again.
Yeah, I learned
Yeah,
that the hard
right.
way. I went and bought something thinking, and I'm gonna get so many points for this shit. And I got home and I got on the app and I was like trying to put it in. I'm like, where is it? I knew it was here, and they had just changed the layout of like the website. So I was like, maybe I just can't find it. And I spent like an hour, and then finally I just Googled it, and they were like, yeah, it ended like a month ago. I'm like, God dang it.
July 31st.
Well,
Yeah.
I would have literally bought it from Lego's website if I would have known that, and I had already
Right.
bought it. So I was like, well,
And I wonder if Lego lost money with that, because a lot of people don't have access to Lego stores. So it's like, did Target lose out, or well, did Lego lose out on not having the points, or are people just still buying Lego from Target at the same rate?
well, I mean, I know I've slowed down just because of that. Like, it
Yeah.
has to be something that I really cannot find anywhere that is sold out on the Lego website, and that I really need. Like, that's the only time I'm buying anything at Target. I'll still go down the aisle and look.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I'm not, because for me, I buy everything online just because my nearest Lego store is 45 minutes away from my house, and I'm
Yeah.
not
That's
gonna.
not far.
Well, I know, but it's far from me.
It's still like a
it's on the other
hassle.
side of town. Like for me, like I have
Yes.
to really want to go to that side of town. There's nothing on that side of town for me except
But
for
a
the
Lego
Lego
store.
store. Yeah, and like I'm not just gonna travel over there just for that. Like I'd rather go 5 minutes to the Target, 10 minutes to the Barnes and Noble. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's a Walmart there. Or I just order everything online.
Yeah, 'cause you'll
Release
get it.
date. I wait up till midnight. I show up. I'm still getting it 5 days later. If I don't
Right.
need it like then I'm ordering it online.
Yeah, that's fair.
If it's something I really need, I'll go to the other stores to look for it.
That
But
makes-
Target was always my first stop because I knew I got points. So, but now
Yeah.
it's wherever it's cheaper.
Oh yeah, for
That-
sure.
that makes sense.
I will buy a set. If I see it somewhere else, I will buy that set for cheaper and return it at the other store. I'm not playing those games.
That's what's gonna happen with the Animal Crossing. I already got the one from Amazon in, and that's going back to Lego Tuesday.
Yep.
But
Because
All
it
right,
sucks,
guys.
right? I understand those Animal Crossing sets. You just gotta get rid of them, right?
We're done.
even Linnaeus returning them. That's
Yeah.
no, because I paid
your
80.
your target audience is returning.
Yeah.
No, I paid 80, but I'm able to get it for 30. So
The only person who buys them is returning.
Yeah.
I am
If
not
I
gonna
was
put
really
it
into a set like Animal Crossing, I'd pay full price for everything.
Yeah.
Just
I
to
did
support,
pay full-
just to support.
I did pay full price, and now I'm not. Now I'm going
Right.
to undo it.
Partial support.
Yeah.
I paid for it at the time. Now I got
You
it.
hear that, Animal Crossing people?
I bought it twice, technically. Uh-huh.
Oh.
I bought it twice. I bought it at
Mm.
Lego, and now I bought it at I
That's
just had an
funny.
Animal Crossing set
Right.
the other day. I had it. But all right, guys, we've been on an hour and a half chit chatting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here it is. I was about to say somebody gave me a set. I
That's
already
cute.
built it, but I have
Oh,
another
that's
one.
cute. I like that one.
So I may build it around my birthday. I don't know, or just not touch it. But anyway, guys, I can see the Babe Cave trying to wrap up. Exactly. Yo, you trying to throw us off, man?
Yeah, he's
Right.
he's clock manager. He's like, y'all been on for more than an hour, guys. You only
Right.
said you were going to be on for an hour.
Right.
You
It's
only paid for an
right.
hour of airtime.
Yeah.
Right. We'll pay the fine.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's funny.
Well, all right, guys. So we've been on for almost an hour and a half. Any final thoughts?
No,
Yeah.
just go
Yeah.
to your Targets and look for
Yeah.
those yellow tags and
Yeah.
Find that
Yep.
clearance, post it,
Right.
keep
Yeah.
everybody posted on where it's at so they can go get theirs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out
Yep.
right now and go look for some.
What a
some deals
hypocrite.
in
I'm
I'm
just
sorry.
saying.
What a hypocrite, Mamba.
Listen, I'm only supporting what you're saying. When
Yeah.
I go to the Lego store, if somebody asks me to help them out, I'm helping them out.
and
But
No,
I'm
taking their set.
guaranteed to get mine.
No, the Mickey and Minnie said, make sure you let people know where you can find it from.
But you know what? In all
hypocrite.
fairness, since we're live, I did tell her.
Yeah,
I even sent her some. I sent her
get
some
it in
links.
front of
look,
everybody.
Get from these people.
I was broke when you sent that. I'm not broke now. I didn't have any money when you sent it. I wasn't even going to look and just torture myself.
That's what it
But I
always
got no
happens.
money now.
Yes.
That's
yes.
what it always happens. Like, oh, I got a little dust in my
Yeah, I didn't-
pockets.
I
Yeah.
took advantage of it. But you didn't. You could have been like, "Hey, I got you." Just when you get it, I'll send it over to you. If not, I'll keep it for myself. You know, it's like, "Oh yeah, I'm just supposed to know you're broke." Are you broke this week?
Right.
Too funny.
Are you paying that mortgage
You
this
paying the
week?
mortgage this week?
All right.
What about that?
all right,
What about
right.
that phone bill?
Yeah, what about that phone bill? How's that looking?
All right. I made a payment arrangement for that just on GP, just on what? Had nothing to do with Lego.
Oh, God.
I wanted to eat that week. It's like, wait, I think I'm going to turn the lights on this week, so I need to, just nothing big.
Oh, God.
All right, guys.
All
Yeah,
right.
we're gonna all
Yeah,
get
we
right
got
up.
you. Right.
We all gonna get right up.
Yeah,
So
we're
we all
gonna
can get-
work on the outro. We are.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you,
yeah,
everybody,
yeah.
for joining us, man. As always, we always have a great time.
Yep.
Locked in.
Yep.
We went a little bit over. Mayo, we got you next
Right.
week.
Next
We'll
time.
try to
Got
keep
you.
it to 2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah.
Just for you, Mayo. You know what I'm saying? Something short, something quick.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right. Shout out Lego Longoria down south repping. Shout out to
Mhm.
the Quarter Break J representing the West Coast.
Yep.
And of course, as always, the hostess with the mostest, the Break Babe. You see her there. We're here. Same time next week.
Yep,
Keeping
yep.
it funny for everybody. Keeping it current. Right?
Mhm.
Little Brick is here. Shout out to
Yeah.
Little Brick.
What up, little Rick?
Yeah. And we'll see you next week.
Yeah,
All
guys.
right.
See you guys.
All right, everybody.
See ya.
Later.
Bye.